Hello and welcome to Moo Legend. I think that's how you say it. Moo Legend. Sounds good.
Sounds
Today,
good to me.
we are in search of an epic adventure within this new MMO RPG. It's very much in the vein of kind of the Titan Quest, Diablo, Van Helsing, pretty much every ARPG out there. Except it's got some unique intricacies that are fairly not seen in this genre. I'll take you through a quick little rundown. Smitty, go ahead and tell me a little bit about what you've seen. You are significantly higher than me in level. Let's go ahead and let you take the floor and share what you've experienced so far.
Absolutely. So, in terms of my character, I decided to play what's called a Whisperer, which is basically allows you to either play with bows or two wing guns. The game is very linear in terms of its storyline. You complete storyline A on Island 1, you move to storyline B on Island 1, then after that, you've unlocked Island 2. And there's very little reason to come back to Island 1 because the enemies do not level along with you on that island. So you will be progressing from island to island to island, where you'll see enemies commensurate with your level as you progress through the storyline, but it gives you not too much reason to go back to the earlier regions because enemies don't scale up to your level or you don't scale down to that level. The storyline, though, is a good one. It is a very much a fantasy trope where you are facing off a big bad that's been released into the world, and you are sent back here with no memories of who you are, and you have to relearn all your abilities and skills to eventually get to a place where you are big and bad enough to complete the storyline. Now, there are a lot of different there's several different classes that you can pick up. Obviously, you can earn wings as you go, little pets, different skills. Your skill trees you can increase as you go in whatever direction you wish to take them. The skill tree itself is interesting in that gems can be applied to skills as you level them up to give them additional abilities. So you have the ability to customize the skill itself as you progress, either making it more powerful, adding in more condition damage, lowering your cooldown on that particular skill. Also, as you go, you will pick up more and more loot. Everything in here drops its own loot for you, and definitely a loot fest. Your inventory will fill up over and over and over again. The crafting in this game is very much related to what you break down. So as you go through and collect pieces of armor or weapons that you can't use or at your level, you can break that down into individual components and then go ahead and craft yourself a new top or some new boots or a new bow and arrow. It's nothing that is new to this genre of gaming, but I think this game has taken a lot of different pieces and brought them together in a relatively nice package. There are some, idiosyncrasies. One is you can't move with the WASD keys. You are basically left clicking where you want to go, but left clicking is also your primary firing. So if you left click on an enemy, you will shoot at them, ? But then if you miss, you start moving in that direction because it thought of your click as a motion towards that direction. So targeting in this game is a little rough. If you are used to MMO games, you'll find yourselves wanting to put your fingers around a WASD to keep yourself moving in those directions, but in reality, they've mapped your 5 main skills to the QWERT keys. So the first 5 keys on your top row are your main skills and your 1 through 5 are your extra skills that you use. So it takes a little bit of getting used to. As you go through the levels, it becomes a little bit more common, but even at level 38 where I'm at now, I still find myself every now and then wanting to jump down to WASD to like double tap in a particular direction to maybe dodge. There is nothing like a dodge key that's bound to a motion. You will eventually earn dodges as a skill, so that is something that is there as well. There are mounts in this game, and as we play, hopefully you'll see different kinds of mounts that can be purchased with gems and golds. And that's pretty much it so far that I've experienced. There are some things in here like endless towers, where you can team up with 4 other people and go through an endless tower that jumps levels based upon your group's collective skill. There's interdimensional rifts, which are kind of like endless dungeons that you can play in, that will allow you to get lots of loot, and they also the rifts do jump to your particular level. As you can see, Fog's jumping into one now to kind of give you an idea. If I jumped into one with him, the rift would scale up to my level, so he's going to kind of show you what one looks like at his level, and then once he's done that one, we'll hop in and show you kind of what one looks like at my level. What have you found so far, Fog?
Pretty much the same thing. I mean, it's coming from playing the villain a whole lot to this, I really miss the WASD.
Yeah, that's the one thing I really wish they gave you an option to kind of switch to for movement controls and allow me to, rebind my main skills to the 1 through 5 keys. It's almost table stakes for MMOs to kind of allow you to have that kind of tank control sort of principle.
Yeah, but the graphics I love in this game. I think they're really cool. The storylines are pretty good. I mean, they're not voiced as I like, but if I have to read, I want the story to be good, and I think that this is a pretty good story.
I do agree.
So I think there's a lot to keep
what's really
good. But if you're a player that needs WASD to play, this might not be your best choice.
Yeah, that's the one thing I really do miss is those WASD keys. Clicking to move seems a little, almost counterintuitive, because I want to click on an enemy to target him and fire at him, not necessarily click on him to fire my primary weapon. Especially if I miss clicking on him, and then suddenly I'm walking into a mass crowd of 10 enemies that I had perfectly placed in front of me that I was about to bring hell on. So the idea of the interdimensional rifts that Fog's in right now is that these are portals where enemies are supposedly in storyline pouring out of. And it's your job to go in there and kind of wipe it out, beat the big bad in that rift, and then move on. There's no real storyline to the rifts, unless, of course, for some reason a storyline has to take you into one, which is not that often. So you'll run through, beat up a bunch of Mook minions, and then you'll be put into the boss room, which I believe Fog's in now, and you fight a big bad. You get your epic loots, it ranks your abilities within that rift, and then you're spat back out into the world. It works well, has worked well in the past, and I think works well here. I will say that you can kite some pretty impressive crowds, and then even more impressive are some of the skills that you eventually earn to take out those massive crowds. Like, I have a bombardment skill that hopefully we'll get to show you here in a little bit, that really puts pain on kited crowds. It's pretty nifty. The game is also pretty forgiving with its boss fights. The bosses telegraph their attacks pretty well, and gives you a lot of time to kind of move out of the way of their big attacks. Obviously, since they haven't given you any sort of default, dodge key, they got to give you at least some time to work your way out of its range of attack. I think Fog just finished up. He should be hopping out here soon.
Way I go. Alright, back with you.
Yeah,
I figure while you're giving a nice little overview, I might as well finish that one thing that I have to finish. So I can get off this bloody island and we can go to the next one. Alright, so still got that blue portal down in the bottom right.
I will follow wherever you go.
We're gonna go down this way.
Okay. A neat little mechanic that they have inside those endless rifts too, also on the other dungeons, is that enemies as you go will drop little orbs that will maybe increase your health temporarily or give you extra healing, give you bonus to your attacks. There are also large crystals that will be sporadically spread throughout the dungeons, where you can get much higher skills, such as invincibility for a short period of time, or all your attacks do massive amounts of damage, so you don't even have to work that hard to clear out a room of enemies for, let's say, the next 30 seconds. And in terms of blasting through a dungeons, 30 seconds of invincibility or godly death powers comes in quite handy at certain times.
I just gotta defuse a couple bombs. One more. You're like shoe fly.
You have two things to level up in this game. Your personal level, which controls your base stats, and then you have your soul level, which increases your skills. So there are multiple things that you can level up and play around with. So like I said, it's definitely a game where you can make your character your own. Now, there aren't many styles yet in terms of the clothing you can pick up, so on a particular level, you'll see a bunch of people wearing the same clothes as you.
And it is gender locked, so if you want to be a lady, great if you're an archer, but if you want to be a man archer, sorry, can't do that.
Nope. And we will say that some of the clothing choices for the female characters are very fan servicey.
That would be an interesting way of putting it.
Hello, Soren. We see you. Soren's not able to join us this evening, but she is with us in spirit and on Twitch.
Alright, what is big and fun around here? There, merchant.
Where'd you go?
To the next zone over. Channel 4.
Oh, you went into waste space and okay.
Yeah, there's a gold portal down at the bottom of the Dumner City. I gotta go there for a quest anyways. Want to try to find my way over to the next zone and, you know, play a little closer to your level.
Good luck. I'm a little ahead of you.
Yeah, just a little. Somebody actually liked this game and played it a lot when we gave them the homework assignment to take a look at it.
Hey, I will say this. Even though it is definitely linear gameplay, the levels go up pretty darn quick. You have 3 types of missions that you can undertake in this game. You have gold exclamation points, which are your main storyline. You have blue exclamation points, which are standard FedEx missions, or go kill so many of X creature and come back to me. Then you have purple ones, which are timer based and not always on the map missions, meaning if you see a purple exclamation point, you'll run up to it and it says, I need you to go kill this queen bee or something within 5 minutes. You go out and you say, well, I don't want to do this mission right now. You run out, you come back, you find the mission's disappeared. So sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not, and it varies upon map to map. But they're fun little missions. I will say that to advance through the missions, you will need to pretty much be on top of your gold and blue missions. That would be enough to get you your levels to unlock the next storyline missions. They will lock missions on you, prevent you from going through to them unless you're at a particular level. So that's another one of the little drawbacks, is that you find that you're 2 levels shy of getting to your next storyline mission, so now you got to grind a little bit and get up to the levels by doing some of the sideline missions. But it's not horrible. I haven't really found it daunting yet, but it's still something to keep in mind.
Alright, I'm just moving the gold one along so I can progress a little bit. We can always go to the rifts to get me higher level if I need to.
Yep.
I really need to find a merchant though, so I can get rid of all this crap in my bag.
Alright, well, the merchant you're going to want is this guy right here. This one right here, you can break down your stuff by him. I don't know if you've gotten through that storyline mission yet. Are you able to? Dismantle items?
He'll let you.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
I need $2.5 million, so I'm going to just sell everything.
He's going to sell everything. He wants to open a guild. Just to let everyone know, if you're looking to start a guild in New Legends, it is 20 million gold. I am at level 38, and I have 211,000 gold. So it kind of tells you what you're looking at in terms of how long it's going to take. Either you sell all your stuff and hope to get good gear from playing, or you can break down your stuff and hope to be able to craft better gear. I've tended to craft better gear because I just like being able to dominate, but hey, what are you going to do? Soren's asking if the gameplay is similar to the original Mu.
I can say I played the original Mu, but it was so long ago. I don't even remember what the original gameplay was like. So I don't think I can give a real answer on that.
We can say that the gameplay is, reminiscent of Diablo, reminiscent of Devilians. So if you've played those games in the past and have experience with anything along those lines, you're pretty much not going to be surprised by anything you're experiencing here.
Alright, I went to the zone north of us, Weiss Basin. The one thing I do like about this is a lot of the fonts are big. So
Yeah.
if you're playing this on a TV or something of that sort, it's big enough where you can sit on the couch and actually read what's on there. A lot of games these days are just shrinking that font smaller and smaller and smaller, and with 4K monitors coming out, that font isn't even readable anymore. So it's really nice to see that some developers are out there thinking that, hey, let's make these fonts big enough to actually read when you're looking at it at high resolution. So right now I'm going to show you how I can distribute points into my stuff. So I can pretty much assign points in various areas to help me level up. I've been putting a lot in my cooldown times and my attack. I'm going to put another point in my cooldown times. Killing stuff faster is always good. Purple quest. You see this purple quest?
I do.
Alright, we gotta kill prairie babies.
Yep. Really, and then what's good is about these missions, they'll put the dots right on the map where you can find what you need to complete your missions.
We're gonna be done real fast.
And there it is. Shared quests, so if you're in a party and two of you take on the same quest, your attacks will join up, and the purple ones auto-complete, so there's no having to run back to turn those in.
Lead my other two quests while we were out here. And I leveled up again. Level up twice, actually.
Nice. Another cool thing you can do is you can actually level up your wings. It's a little bit of a power thing, but it's more of an aesthetic as you go through and start gathering up rare items and feathers from the rifts. You can actually level up your wings and make them bigger, more ornate, more elaborate. It's pretty cool.
Oh, red resin.
Tried. Oh well. You can do that actually, which is a pretty neat little feature. If you're in a rift and you die and you're in a party, you're not necessarily dead. As long as some people in your party are alive, they can actually res your body, and you're not kicked out of the rift.
Alright, done with that one. Go turning in up here. Someday I will find the epic loot called pants.
They do actually have tights. You can actually get tights in this and kind of cover your tuchus. but they are ugly, which is why you don't see many people wearing them. Did you just level up again?
Yeah.
As that goes.
I'm almost leveled up again, by the way.
By the way, everyone, Fog started this evening at level 11. He is now already at level 14. I think he's earning points by just being around me in my awesomeness.
Yes, that's definitely what it is. I'm
No,
soaking
I
up this awesome.
understand. I have so much to give.
Get the purple.
I got it. Did you get it?
Yeah. Kill frog beasts. They're king frog beasts. How can there be more than one king frog beast?
They're not very smart frog beasts. They haven't quite gotten how a monarchy works. Yeah, some fast leveling. It does slow down a little bit once you hit 20. I think 20 is where they have deemed the curve to start hockey stick growth. So it will start getting a little slower.
Alright, you want to do this dimensional rift up here?
Sure.
Show them what a little co-op rift looks like.
I'm going to leave it at normal for now.
Oh man!
Don't worry, I don't want to jump them straight into insane.
You should have seen what was sitting on my screen. About to happen right there. He went normal, just for the record.
I went normal. Don't worry, we'll show them some heavier duty stuff.
I was trying to get us in this calamity. Now keep in mind, this is all going to be Smitty's level. And you'll
see,
notice
those
that
are
I'm actually doing damage.
Those are those little green orbs I was telling you about that enemies will drop that will help boost your temporary. Here's the gold one. They will stack, so that's good. They'll give you extra time for depending upon however many you get. Here comes a big bombardment. Bye-bye.
I don't want to get inside that toilet bowl. So apparently the potions I have aren't very useful.
Yeah, you need to get. That's the thing about potions. They'll give you a boost of health and a little regen. But you really got to be on top of your health. Doing a little kiting here. So you're probably saying to yourself, Self, if these rifts are so easy, why can't you just stay inside one all day and just level yourself up to max level? I'll say to you, that is a very good question. You can't do that because you're only allowed so many entries into a rift per day. This way, it kind of allows you to enjoy them, but not, ruin the experience by just insta leveling with everything you got. Ooh, kill that green glowy guy.
Yes. There's a guy that can actually kill things.
Gems in this game, little green gems, are a commodity used to purchase special things such as mounts or outfits or anything like that. And no, actually, Soren, it is not diminishing returns. If you go in 3 times into a rift and play each one, you will get equal amounts of loot every single time you go in.
I just picked up Death Pants. It's on.
I gotta see if I picked up anything good. Hang on.
Apparently my girl can't wear Death Pants.
No, I'm good. Moving on. The dungeons are procedurally generated, so they'll be different each time you go in, even though you might be at a similar level with similar enemies. We're now going into the boss room. The boss room is where you'll get a couple more mooks thrown at you, but then you got the big bad baddie. Oh, blood dripping from the ceiling. That's a nice touch. I will say the music's pretty epic in this.
Hang on a second, I just unlocked something here. I can augment my skill.
That's what I was talking about earlier when, and as you level up, you actually are leveling up your skills too as you use them, which unlocks slots for those skills, which you can drop certain gems into, giving them additional powers. Here's the boss. And that's what I mean about him having abilities that you can avoid pretty easily. Down he goes.
I got an A.
I got A as well. Randomly pick something and I get crud.
I got booze. So what are the blue gems for?
What do you mean blue gems?
I just picked up some blue gems. Rift fragments, apparently.
They are probably crafting pieces that you can use to make new pieces of armor or whatnot. Thanks, it's over here.
Put on my new boots.
Oh, that's right. I gotta check to see if I have new stuff. I do. Ooh. And what do you know? A purple quest.
Yep. This won't take long.
A nice little feature is that after you complete a rift in a party, or no matter what, it will give you a detailed report where you can view your kill to death ratios and all that kind of stuff, if that's what kind of excites you. Oh, I see another purple quest down here.
That way you can say, yeah, look at that fog guy, what a total noob.
Nope. King Frog Beasts again.
Kind of like finding entrepreneurs at a self-help workshop, right?
Something that's a little troubling is that they don't show you on. So if your party member is off somewhere else on the map, they don't kind of give you an arrow in their direction. You kind of gotta open up the big map and see where they're at, and it's a little annoying. And I'd much rather see like a little arrow indicating off into what direction that they are.
Oh joy, now she's gonna make me go talk to the interdimensional rift. We got another purple quest though.
What do you know? King Frog Beasts again. Kill one frog, I believe in you. Ooh, my soul leveled up. Sweet. Kind of feel bad killing the gentle frog beasts.
More King Frog Beasts. The developers really have it out for King Frog Beasts. Just saying.
Yeah, honestly, what did these poor frog beasts ever do to them?
You have new quest. Kill more frog beasts. Alright, next quest is way over here.
Lead the way.
Grab that. Oh well, let's go. Alright, both those quests ready to turn in.
Well, here's hoping we can get you to level 25 tonight. If we can get you to level 25, then you can go and do the Endless Tower with me.
That would be awesome.
Now, in case we don't get to it, the Endless Tower has a neat little feature where it starts you off at level 1 and then has a ticker indicating a level you can jump to if you're fast enough, meaning it doesn't want to bog you down with constantly having to go through levels 1 through 10 if you're way too powerful for that. So the faster you clear a level, the more levels you can actually jump up, and that makes it a neat little feature, so you don't have to worry about the low level stuff bogging you down. You can actually move up to the challenge. There are a couple other towers that aren't just the Endless Towers. There is the Mine, where you go through and once a day you can clear out this mine for green gems and get an absolute ton of green gems out of it. It's pretty nifty. Little features that they have, these extra towers that you can go through to get fat loots and fun toys to play with.
Plans and then deliver them. Alright, let's do another one of these.
Okay. I'll put it up to Master. Oh, okay. I was about to say, yeah, we'll do Master.
I get you killed.
He wants to kill me. That's nice.
You know, if Soren was here, she would have it all the way up.
That's right, kids. That was just the first cluster of, of mooks in this level.
Hey, I leveled up.
What is just from that, huh?
Yep. 5, here I come.
Hey, hang on a second. Okay, let's go.
Got some better armor.
Oh man, the tar beat out of me. And this is what I mean about missing the WASD keys. Like, I'm trying to click on these enemies and they're moving out of my target, so I run into the crowd I'm trying to run away from. Yes, Soren, it is definitely fairly easy to level up as to gear up as you level. Oh wow.
You think that this is at point?
Oh boy. I'm not doing too well right now. Did you die again, Fought? Yeah.
I didn't have any health. Man.
Woof. Alright, I gotta take a breather here. Wow.
Need a smoke break after that one.
Jeez, they didn't buy me flowers. Alright, let's move on.
Good news is I got a ton of money out of that.
Lucky you.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, so much more.
I do like that the orbs are shared.
Yes.
Sooner or later, I hope life tap is a thing.
Wait, hold on a second. Ah, you pulled him! Woot! Now, any new toys now? No.
Got a deadly wing gun. And I got health death pipes that I can use.
Well, I've already found the boss room. Alright, let's get our healing selves back up here.
Yeah, this
before
would
we
be great.
jump in. Oh, this will be great.
Last dungeon Smitty ever runs with me.
Okay. You think that was all of them?
Nope. Hey, hold on a second. Okay, so that's that. Let's see here. What was that other one? What? This one. That ain't gonna matter at all. Alright, let's do this.
Leroy Jenkins. Hey, hang on. Stop. Let's see if we can pull the... Yeah, there we go. Alright, hang on, stay here. I'm gonna see if I can get some more pulled. Come on. There we go. There are a couple more lurking around here, but we should be able to do this now. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Aha! Knew it. Alright, I think we should be good. Now let's go ahead. Oh, wait, I gotta get my health up. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's the Grim Reaper. No pressure. Health.
Help!
Don't look at me!
Why are you so angry? Interest? I have to leave him down the hallway and do your dodge roll to get over. Yeah, lead them all away from me and then try to dodge roll back to me. I can't res inside the boss room.
You'll res right outside the boss room, dude.
Alright, I'll try.
Grim Reaper's down anyway.
That sucks. I can't go in. You would have to come out so I can port back in. I'd probably lose all my loot, probably.
I might be able to res you. Hang on. No, your your tombstone's
Like
gone.
you said. Come on outside the portal. See if I can port in that way.
Alright. No, I can't.
The way that we
This
came
is a
in,
bug?
Legend.
No, is this a bug?
All people have to be inside the same area when I port in. Oh well. No loot's for me.
Oh, hang on, wait a second.
Sad panda.
Okay, Grim Reaper was not boss. Grim Reaper was not the boss.
So die, and then you'll be with me. Then we can port in.
That didn't take long. Don't go back in yet. I gotta heal.
You can heal on the other side of the door.
Yeah, Grim Reaper was not the boss.
More like the secretary. Where did Grim Reaper die?
Well, you probably won't get loot for him. I wonder if the Frost... I did some damage on the Frost Queen. I wonder if she stays damaged a little bit. Nope. Gonna start again from the top. That fast, I'm dead.
I hate when you press the WASD key and it pops up windows. Oh man. Something tells me we're not killing this guy. This is a boss fight I really wish I had WASD for.
Honestly. Let's give it one more try.
Why can't I wear my pants yet?
I'm checking to see if there's any skills I can slot here. Nope.
So pretty much you gotta stay out of the circles, and then when it does the AoE, like the pool areas are where you gotta be, not the red ring.
Right.
So you gotta move quick. See, I just can't outrun him. You know what? Let me resocket my thing. There. I got movement speed for that. Can we walk around here and see if there's any more NPC skill? Because I'll have my dodge skill upgraded here in a second.
Yep.
If I can boost my movement speed, I might be able to survive this.
Ooh, what's this crystal do for us? Superhuman strength! Quick, let's go! Quick, 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 quick. We only have 1 minute. Oh, so close! I tried to move the rings.
Stay dead.
That is definitely one of those annoying moments when I really, really wish I had WASD keys. Because I tried to click to move out of its AoE rings, and I ended up firing at the damn thing.
Oh yeah! Roll back your face. You're scaring me.
I'm trying, dude.
You're a pair of angel wings and a bow floating around the room. Pulled him all the way to the far side and then dodge rolled my way back.
Let's go.
He's still hurt though.
Good. Here she comes.
Come on, Smitty, you can do it!
Got her.
I got a B for dying. You res me? I can't click on any cards.
Yep.
Got a card randomly, apparently. You still have no face, by the way.
Thank you. Did I get any good loots out of that? No, nothing that would beat what I have now. Well, that sucks. I wonder if that's because we took a couple deaths.
I got a ton of 35 stuff. You want to take a look at?
Dude, I'm 38. That's... I mean, I could take a look at it, but... That's good for me.
I need to go repair my armor, though. Alright, so that was Master, so that wasn't even cranked all the way up to max. Detailed damage report. I had the lowest damage taken.
Yes, but I had the most damage dealt.
Details, detail. I was looking on the upside here.
Where you going, Fog? Come back.
Man, I got to repair before we go break my armor. I don't want to see what kind of armor I wear when this breaks. there in the north, there's a bunch of quests. Rhino Horn, purple quest. So do you know if there's a healer class?
I don't think there is.
Alright, back to that town.
Okay. There's level 18.
So what is the mine? Is that just another dungeon, or is that something else?
Yeah.
Gotta go kill a larva later anyway, so we might as well. Oh, it's single player.
That's alright. I'll wait for you here.
Shouldn't take long.
Nope, if I recall it correctly, this one does not take long. I will be right back.
I think I forgot to click on something.
How you doing, Fog?
I beat it once, but I forgot to click on something apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm good.
Excellent.
You know, it's a big dwarf, bottom of the cave.
One thing to say about armor in this game is, even though you get armor pieces that may seem to be equal initially to what you're currently wearing, look it over carefully, because armor pieces will have different stats associated with them that will give you boosts or whatnot on various things that you might need. So, look at them carefully if you want to actually piece together your outfits in here, because even though it may look the same, it may be quite different.
I need to go back and repair.
All right, I'll be right where you left me.
You're not a blader, right?
No.
Is there a training post?
No.
Back to you. Alrighty. Let's go all the way down to the Dwarf Guard Eastern Post.
Okay.
Actually, up north. The interdimensional rift up there. And you destroy ward stones. There's little rocks in the ground. That'll get me up to 19.
Fog, you're purple. Violet, you're turning violet.
All those video games I've been playing. Ooh, pathetic health potion. Good to go.
Awesome.
Let's try that. So the differences between normal and then that master. See if this is a good midpoint.
Good balance.
I don't have enough potions for the crazy one. I don't like that when you hold down shift, you can't use any of your skills. Shift keeps you from moving around.
Right. I think you missed something. Back this way.
Poison. Poison gun.
What? One last little chumpy's like, I can take her! Here we go. Yeah, let's see if I got any good loot out of that. Loots, but not epiclets.
So far, so good, though.
Yeah.
We're not getting completely wiped the floor.
All right, boss.
This will be entertaining. This guy's got a serious crush on me.
I got stoned.
Ouch.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, what I did was kite him all the way back to the entrance and then ran all the way back to him with my dodge roll. How much health does the boss have?
About a third. I'll take care of it. Hopefully there's loots on the ground for you.
Yep. For good measure.
Just because I could.
Alright, well that was entertaining.
It felt a little better, right?
Yeah. It's still a bit rough for someone going in that's under level, but I still feel like I have some kind of power and, you know, can actually hold my own. I'm almost up to 200k money.
Nice. Ooh, I could slot something. Ready whenever you are.
Alright, good to go. You want to do another one?
Yeah, we could probably get one more in for this evening.
We'll just do it normal. Blow through it as quickly as you can.
The Devil Breeding Ground. Sound how quaint. I can build my summer home here. Oh, I found the exit already.
Alright. Normal mode's too easy. We get pennies compared to what we get in the other ones. I was actually alive to roll on something.
Thanks for watching, Soren.
Alright, we got about 15 minutes left. I think I'm going to take the viewers back to the character creation screen real quick. So show them some of the classes that you can play in this game.
Sounds like a good idea. I'll use this as a place to duck out, and thanks, Funk, for having me play this evening.
Thanks for joining. Alright folks, let's go ahead and cruise on over here and I'll show you the character real quick. Here's our character. We have Dark Lord, male, melee, a class with a balanced offense and defense based on its high health and defense. specializes in powerful attacks and has a tactical role of protecting and boosting allies. It is high on HP, medium on attack, and high on co-op. So if you got friends and want to play, that's a good one for you. A Blader. This guy reeks DPS. Yeah. Overly testosterone generated, devastating enemies from the front lines with any combination of quick charge skills and various crowd control skills. High mobility allows the Emphasizer to function as a melee attacker and frontline tank. There you go. Medium co-op. This is good for solo player apparently. Very high attack, very high HP. The War Mage. Very, very high attack, almost full there. Has relatively low health and defense, but can deliver the most powerful area attacks. You can build your War Mage in many ways, such as a War Mage type using a staff or a Assassin type wielding a sword. It has a little above average co-op and above average HP, but its attacks were its strongest. The Whisperer. This is what I was playing all day. Powerful range damage dealer with high mobility, capable of deploying a wide range of strategies, utilizing not only bows but also traps, smoke shells, and the powers of nature. It's above average attack, above average HP, and above average co-op. Pretty much your well-rounded character. I must warn you, clothing is highly optional apparently. Do you see any epic armor that has pants? No. This one, the Emphasizer, based on its ability to awaken a lost power and to control objects and minds. The Emphasizer can freely manipulate weapons to make ranged attacks, immobilize, or mind control a small group of targets. Very high attack, very high co-op, low HP. There you go. Well, that guy looks vicious. Well, that looks pretty cool. Why wasn't I playing this guy? And you have another class, which is kind of like a devil, I guess. Take a look at this guy, see what kind of skills he has. let's check this out.
You have finally come. Zephyros is deep within the Pandemonium area. You must go now.
He tells me to use QWERTY to move. What the hell? What kind of tease is this?
You came alone. The bridge to Kethatum is under attack. I'll go there to help. Secure an advanced route for our soldiers.
Well, that's weird. I apparently broke it. Alright, well, at least I can look at his skills. Nope, don't let me do that either. Oh, shoot. Alright. Well, anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. This has been the Streams of Epic Adventure. We'll be back again next Monday with an all-new adventure. Be sure to go on over to gsch.info/SOEA. SOEA for the Streams of Epic Adventure. Yep. We will see you again next week. Have a good one. Of course I remember Amy. Come on. Nice to see you.